Hey guys, it's Pixel Dan. I am back over at Skeletor's lair, and check this out. We're gonna get hands-on right now with some of the brand new reveals with the 5.5 inch like classic line. I know we got some sticky tack here, but these right here are full production figures. So we're gonna go ahead and get an up close look at them. And I'm gonna start right away with Shira because I thought this was so cool. So basically this is a Shira done in like vintage Masters of the Universe style. So think of like Teela and Evil Lyn in the vintage line. If we got a Shira done in that exact same style, that's pretty much what we've got going on here. I gotta say the quality feels really good on this. I mean, this feels like a vintage He-Man action figure. This is really cool. So she does articulate the same way with the arms moving up and down. See, look, she's even got the same kind of sculpt on the arm, like the open hand and everything, just like you would see with Teela and Evil Lyn. Look at the way that the shield clips on there. Check out that shield. How cool is that? And then she does have a silver sword that looks just like He-Man's, complete with the little guard on the front, but it's got the gem in there, which is great. The skirt is pretty flexible on there, so yeah, look at that. So the legs can bend around. That's pretty good there. It's looking really great, so very cool. All right, so let's get her sat back down. We're gonna go ahead and move on over here to Hordak. Look at this. This is something I wanted to show you guys. He's got the cannon on his arm, but look, it's an attachment that just fits right over his arm like that to make it look like he's got an arm cannon. How great is that? And how vintage is that? But man, the rest of this feels just like a vintage Hordak figure would feel. It's just got this great new deco that looks like the Filmation line. You can see he doesn't have like, the armor is kind of like this flat paint color, which is really cool. It looks like it is going to have the, yeah, it's got like the spring kind of snap in there. I'm trying to keep this camera focused, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's looking really great. Super cool. Great paint deco on there as well. And he does have the crossbow. It's done in red, which is really cool. I'm just going to lay Hordak down back there. And let's go ahead and grab Skeletor. He's kind of hanging out back here. He-Man's going to slowly fall over here. There we go. Alright, so this is our new Skeletor. So he's like a vintage figure, but he's got this more Filmation look to him. With that new head there. Looking really great. And check out this Havoc Staff. Oh, how good is that? Yeah, and the quality, seriously guys, the quality feels great on these. This is nice. Check that out. That articulation there, really cool. It's got the same kind of sword, but notice that the swords aren't like the half-power swords though. Like these are full swords all the way around. I actually really love that. That is nice. Not something that we really got in the vintage line, so that is pretty sweet. Man, these feel so good. This is really exciting. I'll be honest, guys. This is awesome. So Skeletor is great, and then we got He-Man. He's had a rough day. His power harness is kind of fallen off there. Let's see if I get my camera to focus. There we go. So. There, it just kind of clips around. Look, it works just like the vintage ones. I'm trying to get it refastened for you guys there. There, check that out. And focus. So we do have a little bit of paint rub here. So obviously the final figure, you're not going to have to worry about that. It just kind of rubbed right off. But there we got a new head sculpt there. That's supposed to look a lot more animated. Looks very cool. Same sword that we saw with Skeletor there, so it's not, you know, it's not the half-power sword. It's actually a full sword all the way around. Look at that. You got the spring snap waist. His harness is really falling off here. He just wants to be shirtless right now, I think. But the overall figure just feels great. Like I said, it feels like a vintage figure. It's got the same kind of quality. It feels nice and sturdy. The legs are nice and tight on these, which I really appreciate. It seems like they're going to stand really well. And the rest of the articulation is nice too. The heads are hard. They're not squishy on here, but really nice. These are turning out really great. So I'm pretty excited about these. I think it's a really great batch of figures. I'm excited that we're getting like modern takes on vintage figures and getting some stuff that we never had before, like the Shira and this Filmation colored Hordak specifically, are very cool. So there you guys go.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2017. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter, or you can subscribe for more videos on /PixelDan on YouTube.com.